the goal of something like Bitcoin was it was essentially a limited quantity of coins that people could kind of mine and discover. I mean, you might say it was functioning a little bit like digital gold. The problem with crypto, Bitcoin, these sorts of things are kind of multifold. I think first is there a guarantee that there's actually a limit on how many that can be mined, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second, it's become a place for rampant speculation. Whether it's, the meme coins that we've seen or that sort of thing, which has kind of taken away some of that, usefulness. And I think that idea of speculation works directly against it as a currency, right? So if you have a currency, it's supposed to be a stable store of value. One of the reasons why inflation is such a bad thing, high inflation is such a bad thing, is that if I wake up in the morning and my dollar is worth $1, and by the afternoon it's worth 90 cents or 80 cents, in hyperinflationary environments, that's not great, right? And so with crypto and the high and huge swings, if I want to pay you in a Bitcoin for a product or a service online, and I give you one Bitcoin now, and then suddenly that Bitcoin is worth, and it's worth $10,000, and in the afternoon it's worth 15, the incentive is not there for me to use them as a method of exchange. And so stable coins are a little bit of a way to kind of harness some of the good things about, crypto, that it can be used hypothetically by unbanked populations. It can be, totally digital. It can, if need be, bypass the banking system.